Good morning, class. I'm sorry for this surprise early seminar, but I found something incredible and I had to share it with you. Now, we in biology owe so much of our discipline to Charles Darwin and his, excuse the pun, evolutionary on the origin of species. This revolutionary work has obviously never been read by anyone before, as it's just incredibly long and thus we can assume very boring. So critics have just skimmed pages and got a very general gist. But class, I, Professor Lemon, last night in my animal menagerie, sat down and I am the very first to have ever read it.
But sir, you can't have it. It's over 500 pages long.
But I did read it, dear Michael. I did. And it was fascinating. Once you get past the first 50 pages, which is just him listing all the fish he can name, it becomes a very different kettle of, excuse the pun, fish.
No one's ever gotten past the fish before, sir. Stephen Hawking only got to bream.
After he names all 27 different fish and describes in intense, quite erotic detail their personality, he moves on to birds. Did you students know there are also over 45 types of birds? In this 100-page section, he fantasizes about the evolution of humans and how we should have beaks. Yes, beaks. He, and this is quite fascinating, says in the footnotes, whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful beaks have been and are being evolved. Oh, why can't I have a beak? Damn these soft-skinned lips.
Beaks, sir.
Yes, Rochelle. Beaks. The epitome of creation. He mesmerizes about having these versatile qualities and starts to ponder if evolution can create this perfect specimen. So he starts experimenting, crossbreeding animals of all sorts in order to see if a human toucan combination is at all possible. Most of this book is a list of his attempts to manufacture life.
But sir, surely a human and a toucan can't reproduce.
That's what you think, silly child. With enough trying, it always works. He started small, a cat-spider-monkey combination, an ant-platypus concoction, a consortium of giraffe-centipede composites. And he does it with success. Yes, success.
But where are these animals now, sir?
And why don't we know about them? As he says in the abstract, there are only 45 different types of mammal.
They're all around us, hiding in the shadows, waiting for the right time to come out and wage war. Yes, war on all of humanity.
War, sir?
War, yes, war. Is there the echo of an imbecile in this room? Yes, war, Michael. And we must be ready. It is all forewarned in the scripture, in a series of haiku poems he writes in order to spice up the literary canon. He tells us with great fear and regret that he bred chimpanzees with pandas to create a ferocious but cuddly, intelligent beast capable of speech and of fury.
But why haven't we seen them yet, sir?
Because they're in the fucking shadows, Rochelle. Yes, the shadows. Are you listening to me? They're hiding, waiting. I believe the moment is nigh for their return. Led by the chimp pandas, annihilation is, excuse the pun, nigh.
How do you know this Armageddon is coming?
It is spoken. in his last chapter, Revelations, and there is only one way we will know when it happens, but we must be ready.
But how?
This is how, Michael, you twat. Yes, this is how. We will see him, the holy man, the beaked one. Behold, he is coming amid the clouds and every edge. I will see him, the beaked salvation, half man, half toucan, and you will receive judgment.
He did it! The trans man! He did it! But who is the beaked one?
Didn't you see now, Sarah? It is him, Darwin himself. God knows how he did it, but he transformed, yes, transformed. He bred himself with the bird, and now he will rise again. He too will come from the shadows. He famously went missing halfway through Revelations, and it all makes sense now. It does, it does. Come to us, beaked one, we are ready. Okay, now, so I'm going to put you all into breakout rooms to discuss what we've just talked about. Shall we reconvene in 5 minutes?